All right, looking at 6B.4, we are now looking at our third and final shortcut. And our third and final shortcut is proving triangles are similar by applying side, angle, side similarity. Okay? So side, angle, side similarity says two triangles are similar if two sets of sides are proportional and the set of angles between those sides are congruent. Okay. So I'm going to go through like the steps like I've been before. Our first step, I'm only doing two sets of sides. So in our last one we did small over small, medium over medium, big over big. Here we're just going to do small over small, and then has to equal big over big. Okay, there's not a middle side because we'll usually only be given two sides here. Our second step is going to look at the angle. Has to be congruent to our angle. This we have to pay close attention to. Again, it has to be between the sides. Okay. And then our third step will be triangle. Blank is similar to triangle blank, and by side, angle side. Again, we'll have a reason here, right? This angle is congruent to whatever angle because of whatever, right? We'll still have reasons there. Okay. So, let's look at our first example here. I'm going to do my smaller side over my smaller side, and my big side over my big side. So new over old, new over old. Well, 6 over 6 is 1. 8 over 10 is 4/5. Not equal. Step 1 already failed. I'm done. Okay? So as soon as one step fails, you have to say not similar. So for this one, I don't even have to worry about my angle. Okay. Write that in. So that's what it looks like when step 1 fails. Let's look at our second one. Okay. Same thing, I'm going to do small over small, so my small side, right? 2 and 4, again, this is my old and new. So I'm going to do 4 over 2 should equal my bigger over my bigger side. Well, that's 2 equals 6 divided by 3 is 2. Okay, step 1, good. Step 2, the angle between the two sides. So what I'm going to do is this side here and this side here are where my 2 and my 3 are. The point where those two sides meet is A. I have to look at angle A. Same thing, this side here and this side here. They meet at P. So those are the angles I have to use. Well, I don't think angle A is congruent to angle P. At least there's nothing there that tells me it is. So no symbols or markings. Like no numbers, no symbols, no markings, no nothing. So I have to say they're not congruent. I don't know, right? So then I say not similar. And here, step 2 failed. Okay, so be very careful there. Alright, looking at our third one, let's see if we can have ones that are similar. My 2 triangles, right, here and here, kind of draw them to see them separated. This will be my old to new, smaller side, 4/2, 6/3, 2 does equal 2 there. This is one of my sides, this is one of my sides, that's angle MPN. This is one of my sides, this is one of my sides, that's angle QPR. Right, they're both meeting at P. These are congruent. Again, because, right, it's that bow tie shape or those crossing lines, they are vertical angles. So, we do have our 2 sides, check, that was step 1, and our angles, that was step 2, so this does work. So triangle MPN is similar, and I want to be careful that I actually am matching up my sides. I went down my underlined to my circled. So I want to go down the underlined first and then down the circled side. So triangle QPR by side, angle, side. Okay, looking at my next one. Old, new. So my first step is to do new over old. So I have my 20 over my 24, smallest over smallest. And then big over big. 20 over 24 is 5/6. 5/6. Yes, those are equal. Step 1, done. Step 2, my one side, my other side, here's the angle between them. My one side, my other side, here's the angle between them. Okay, so I have to look where the 2 sides meet, right? This 30 side and this 24 side meet at P. So I have to use angle P. This side and this side meet at D. So I have to use angle D. Looking at angle P and angle D, I'm going to say yes, those are congruent because, hey, look, they have the same because same number. So yes to my sides, yes to the angle between them. Great, I can say these are similar. So I have triangle R, P, Q. So I went down my underlined and then my circle. So underlined and then circled. Is similar to FDE by side, angle, side. Alright. My next one, my smallest and my smallest. That's 3/6 and 4/10. 3/6 is 1/2. 4/10 is 2/5. I already failed my first test. Right? Not similar. Or at least we do not have enough proof that we can say they are similar. Okay? Alright. Go ahead, turn to the next page. Alright, one lovely proof here. So, again, we have our statements and our reasons. So, triangle X, Y, Z, and triangle A, B, C are right triangles. That was given to us. From that given statement, then angle Y and angle B are, that's an R, sorry, are right angles. I'll write it out. Erase that. Why? It's by the definition of a right triangle. Right? If I know something is a right triangle, then it has to have a right angle. And then from that, what do I know? I know angle Y is congruent to angle B. Y. Right angles are equal numbers. Right, they're both 90, so they have to be the same. Okay, I'm going to use my other given. What else do I know? I know x, y over a, b equals y, z over b, c. That was given. Now, I have x, y, and a, b, and y, z, and b, c, right? I know those are proportional, and I know these are my right angles. And if I look, I now have my side angle side. So now I can say triangle YXZ is similar to triangle ABC. And why can I say that? Side angle side. Okay? So a proof is like talking to a 2-year-old. Every statement you make, you have to then ask why. I know these are right triangles. Why? Well, it tells me so. Well, I know these are right angles. Why? Well, they're right triangles. Well, I know these are, I forgot my congruent. I know these are congruent. Why? Well, right angles are, right? Every statement you make, you have a why, okay? And that's really what a proof is. And that's it.